Sports, as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Trent can't hit. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since. Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Lillard with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the three. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. The kick out to Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Pass to Giannis. Trent outside. Here's Lillard. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again.
And well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
The kick out to Towns. Brunson outside. Anunoby outside. Pass to Hart for the three. And Lopez pulls it down. Not a fast start for the Bucks. Still without a basket in the game. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Towns. Lopez with the steal. Bounce pass, Prince. Here's Trent. Pass to Lillard. Bucks passing it around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. High post Lopez. From deep. Damian Lillard, and that's good.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. Lillard picks him up. Brunson, left side. Pass to Towns. Sweet move. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said, we know how dangerous he can be. Now, we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. To the paint. Here's Towns. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Lillard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And it's tied up with that one. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson with a clean look. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Fires it up. McBride. Pass to Hart. Here's McBride. Back to Hart. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Right outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Hart. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the inside. The shot's good from Sims. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bridges, no one around him. It's good from long range. Bridges got his first 3 points of the game.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Now here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
And there it is for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Brunson down the lane. Here's McBride. And it's off from 3-point range. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Here's Brunson. A rebound by the Bucks.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The game now all time.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here is New York, trailing by 2. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And they'll keep possession. Left side, Portis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Prince can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns in the corner. Brunson scanning the floor to the left side wing. New York needs to get off a shot. Toppin. Shot to stop the run. And Towns throws it down.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Back to Lopez. Right side, Portis. Shoots over Toppin. Bridges with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Brunson. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's Towns. Lopez covering. They get the rebound. Out to Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lillard way outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks out front, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Knicks leading by 3. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And that one is off. Good D by Lopez. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Brunson outside. Down low. Puts the move on. Here's Towns. Second shot opportunity. And Towns throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Brunson outside. Bridges right side. Anunoby outside. Oh, Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anunoby in the corner. To the middle. Towns trying to get open. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. Last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Giannis right side. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Brunson outside. Inside. Hart, no good. The Bucks trail. Lillard, right side. On the wing, Giannis. He's got 17. Trent, left side. For the tie. And the layup good by Lillard. Lillard's got 10.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. .152 left to play in the third. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
To the wing right side. Here's Payne. And the Knicks miss again.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lillard surveying the D. For the lead. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Lillard, no good on the free throw. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Payne with it. Guarded now by Jackson. McBride. A three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
He hits Portis atop the key. Back to Lillard. To the inside. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yo, I just got to say, and I'm no hate to your game because the game lets you do that. It's crazy that I'm scoring all these crazy points by releasing it on time, and you just get to press the cut button. I think it's insanity, but whatever. Back to the game.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other,
I'm actually playing on high risk. That's the thing. I'm playing on high risk on layups. Oh, no, on layups. So when I miss, that means right. So that's why I'm making all these crazy layups. And I think that's why I'm saying it's not against you, nothing against you. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy that I'm doing high risk and then, like, you're just doing cut button and then you get to score. I'm not saying that's against you. I'm just saying, wow, the game is crazy that I would pick the hard way to do it, and then another person could just keep cut button. It's crazy that it's possible. But sorry, my time is going to run out.
devastation.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Bucks with possession here. The lead is 2. Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Right outside. 3-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York with the ball. Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges. Brunson, the bounce pass. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got it all tied up now for New York.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Giannis is double. Poked away. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Towns. Now here's Hart. Back to Towns. To the middle to take the lead. And the layup good by Hart. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Down low. Hart. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
A guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on.
Over in the corner, Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brunson outside. To the paint. And stolen by Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Towns, the screen. Hart, wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
First team foul. Bucks substitution. Brook Lopez.
Here's Brunson.
Gary Trent Jr.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Hart. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Yep, that one goes. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Brunson draws the double. Anunoby outside. No good with the triple. Giannis outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Tipped away. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lopez outside. Prince outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Anthony Towns. At the line, 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Anunoby. No good.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
4th team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really